The design, it's not so difficult. Once you understand how to use the proper bevel, it's easy. To create this design, you need to use the simple cylinder with 32 words. Then you need to rotate this cylinder into the 90 degree and you need to scale it along the x-axis. Then you need to add loop cuts. Make sure that topology should be like a square-based topology. According to that, you need to add number of loop cuts. After that, you need to add the cube. And I have created a simple block art with the help of this cube to create that detail. You can see this block out and you can see this cylinder. Then select both the objects and use the Boolean operation difference. Just adjust the little bit of proportions of your block out so you will get a decent looking detail add there. And that's look fine. Then you need to apply the scale on that block out and select its bottom edges and you need to add a bevel on these edges. This is very important step at here. The proper bevel is depend on the amount of bevel width and the number of bevel edges. And both these things depends on the density of the topology of overall model or surrounding topology. So that's why you need to give the proper bevel width and bevel segment you can see here. So we can able to create the right topological structure around that details, that design which we have created. Then you can apply that Boolean modifier and delete the cutter object. And now the next thing is very simple. You need to take the symmetry add there and you can delete the 1/3 of the model and easily we can add mirror modifier on it. Turn on that merging and clipping option in the mirror modifier. You can merge the words in this way and then you can use the knife tool and create this kind of loop structure. And then select these words and then merge them. So you will get this kind of loop structure. Now you need to select these edges and double tap G for the edge slide to keep a little bit of distance at there. And then you can merge the words. And then use the knife tool and create a cuts in this way. Then apply the scale and select these faces and use the insert operation at there. Then you can use some insert operation at here to add the supportive loop cuts. Just try to create a simple looking design at there. And now you can see that looks really well. You can go to the matte cap view and you can check the shading. And you can turn on that cavity so you can see that details clearly. So here I have duplicated this object and I want to create more details on it. I just want to create simple hole at that Boolean detail. So I can select these faces. You can see this much faces we have. You can deselect the center words and you can check the vertex count at that. There are 10 words. And you can select these words and then connect them. Just to add more words at there. And now you can check the vertex count at there for that hole. And now it's 12. And now I need to add the cylinder with the 10 words. And give the right position to the cylinder. You can rotate the cylinder into the 90 degree in this way. And give the position to the cylinder at here. It's very important to give the proper scale to your Boolean object. After deleting all faces of the cylinder, I have got this circular shape at there. And then you need to connect the words in this way to add more topology at there on that face. After that, you need to add the shrink wrap modifier on that circular shape. And in the shrink wrap modifier, you need to give the target to that bottom cylinder. And here you need to use the project option and project along the z-axis and negative z-axis. And you can apply that shrink wrap modifier. You need to select the faces of that bottom cylinder and you need to delete these faces. Then join these two objects together and you need to fill the gaps in these two objects. So that's why you can select these edges and you can press F to fill the gap. That's very simple. And then you can add a few more loop cuts in this way and you can connect the words in this way. Then use the loop tool at there to give the proper circular shape to it and easily you can create that Boolean detail. And you can see that looks really well. We are facing small issue with the shading at there because that topology is too close at there. And here you can take the symmetry. And here I can adjust the position of the words little bit to avoid that small bad shading. And here you can see your design looks really well. In this way you can create this kind of simple and decent looking design. And we have started the membership. If you want to support this channel, then you can join that membership. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this tutorial, then please hit the like button and subscribe our YouTube channel. Bye bye. See you in the next video. Take care.
place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small.